Welcome with a new season of My Ozzie Story. So there's going to be a few changes this new season. Change number one is I'm going to do it from now on in English, which is quite a challenge for me. Change number two, I'm going to travel together with Jess.
Okay.
And she's a girl from England, which I met on the farm, on the dairy farm where I worked before. We lived together for 3.5 months and we decided to travel together. What we're going to do is we're going to make a trip of 8,000 kilometers from Melbourne to Adelaide, completely up to Darwin, in between of course to Alice Springs and Uluru, and then we go along the west coast back to Perth. The first thing we have to do now is to buy a new car. I hope we will find a prop for very soon so we can take off and start our journey. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy.
This is the good fight. This is the good fight. Hey, this is the good fight. This is the good fight. The good fight, yeah.
And which accent do I have to pick? Do I have to do the English accent or do I have to, hey, how you going, mate? Hey. No, but for now we're gonna stay in like my Dutch English accent. Anyway, we are about to pick up our new car, which is a Honda.
That's like an American accent.
Is it?
It's not your voice.
We're gonna pick up the new car. I'm really excited and just have a look. Before we're taking off and starting with our trip, I'm gonna first celebrate my birthday today. 10th of September, 24 years old. First birthday, not at home. I'm now in Australia, enjoying to the most, and I already got my first present. I celebrate my birthday at Justin's and Fabio's place. Justin is a friend of Jess and during my stay in Melbourne we became friends as well. Look at you. And look who's here. Look who's here. Ha!
Happy birthday!
Oh yeah, my birthday was at the same day as one of Fabio's best friends. And so we decided to celebrate together. Fabio is Italian and where there are Italians there is delicious food and a lot of people involved. It was really special to celebrate my first birthday overseas like this. And yeah, you know, with a lot of amazing people we had good fun that night. Alright, we had some small issues with the car. First, the alternator. The alternator broke down last weekend, so we had to swap it. That cost us $400. Very sad. Anyway, we have the old radio in this car, which has no USB and no Bluetooth. So I thought, let's swap the radio. So I bought a $20 radio on eBay, this one. And well, what I did during attaching, which was, of course the plugs are different because this radio is 20 years old and this one is brand new. Anyway, I cut the wires. And my idea was to connect all the wires individually. Well, I can tell you that was a hell of a job. I think it cost me over 10 hours to fix it. I thought it's just make the color diagram like I did here, you know, match all the colors together, just attach and it will work. Well, it wouldn't work. 10 hours I took the time to figure it out. I found a video on YouTube where they recommended to buy this. So you can actually measure where the power is in the wire.
What is it?
What is it? It's a test lighter. Sorry, a test lighter. And finally, well, I have to say one thing. She bought the test light and she attached all the wires again and she fixed it.
And now the radio works.
Well, there's one thing I really hate about traveling, and that is that you constantly have to repack your suitcase and sort everything out. It's finally time to hit the road. During this week we gather all our camping gear together, and we just have to create a system now to fit everything in the car. Next week you will see the first days of our road trip to Victoria. Thanks for watching and see you all next week.